And good morning, West Michigan. Boy, we are looking at what is a really nice start to the day. Live view looking at over downtown Grand Rapids. Temperatures this morning. Areas north of Grand Rapids have slipped down into the low to mid 50s, otherwise upper 50s to low 60s in most places. But really in every corner of West Michigan, we're expecting highs to approach the 80-degree mark this afternoon, even along the lakeshore with an easterly wind today. Now we've got an area of high pressure exiting to the east and northeast and low. A lot of moisture off to our south. There's a stalled out frontal system that is going to be stretching from the mid-Atlantic states up into southern Pennsylvania, central Ohio, central and southern Illinois, Indiana, back into central Iowa, the Dakotas and Minnesota looking at some active weather today. But as we check out conditions here in West Michigan, doesn't look like any of that active weather is going to be impacting our weather today as we get an easterly wind. Temperatures inland will top out around the 80-degree mark and even near 80 along the lakeshore thanks to that easterly wind. Waves calm to just a foot or so. A caution for you, water temperatures are in the 50s to mid 60s with an easterly wind. The warmer water that is near the surface of Lake Michigan gets pushed offshore, and then we get upwelling. So some of that really cold water that is lurking below the surface will come in to replace that surface water. And that is going to create a huge drop in those water temperatures as we head through this afternoon. So certainly something to keep in mind if you're heading to the lakeshore. Otherwise, we get a little more humidity building in with a chance of a few showers and storms later in the day tomorrow, especially south and east of Grand Rapids. We're back to pleasant weather for Wednesday and Thursday with low humidity levels. But by Friday, we'll want to turn on those air conditioners again. We'll see some showers and thunderstorms with the humidity building, and you can see high temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 as we head into the upcoming weekend. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood has been looking at the long-range forecast, and boy, it's going to be quite a contrast from last weekend, right, Matt?
Yeah, it certainly is. Boy, we're coming off a rare weekend, probably one not many enjoyed. From Grand Rapids southward, zero sunshine. Talking with Bill Steffen earlier this morning, sometimes we crossed paths, and he said he looked all the way back into the archives, late 80s, and he couldn't find a single June weekend where we had no sunshine whatsoever. So the sunshine today, the warmer temperatures will be quite welcome. How about the heat? Last year we started our first true heat wave, and we are going to see some warmer temperatures, but over the first third of June so far, running very close to average in Grand Rapids, cooler than average up to the north. All the heat has been kind of centered in the Central Plains, in the center of the country. Once we shift that wind out of the south and west, we ought to tap into those warmer temperatures as you see on the 8-day forecast and even beyond. Here's the latest 8 to 14-day outlook. This is June 18th through the 24th. A lot of people going on vacation that time frame leading up to the 4th of July. And it looks like above average temperatures. Great Lakes southward, right to the Gulf Coast, and really most of the country will have at least at or above average temperatures, with exception in the desert southwest. Precipitation looks like, yeah, plenty of rain. It's been a wet couple months so far, and looks like that trend is going to continue as well.